Hi, I'm Adam Fronteras and I'm an astrologer. I've been in the field for 30 years. Today I'm going to teach you all about astrology. Saturn in history, in ancient times, was the furthest planet anyone could see out in the zodiac. Before the invention of modern telescopes, we couldn't see planets out further than Saturn. So Saturn was known as Father Time because it was the slowest planet. It is also the planet that brings restrictions, it brings stability, it brings, if you like, a sense of time and purpose. Saturn is actually the planet that represents our phases in life. You may have heard of people calling about a Saturn return. This is when Saturn returns to the same place in the zodiac as it was at your time of birth. Typically, this happens around about 28, 29 years old, and this is typically the time when a lot of people have their Saturn return and settle down, have family. Next time it returns into the same position is roughly when you're about 58, so 60, and again it was normally associated with the time that we would look to retire. So Saturn is about sort of purpose, length of time. It's a great planet for looking at sort of major changes to our life. It's a great planet to look at sort of gradual changes, but it is also the planet of restrictions. So Saturn, aspected in perhaps our house of relationships and badly aspected, would indicate that you might have difficulty forming a relationship. Saturn, funny enough, in the 7th house, house relationships, might mean that it takes you a long time to settle down. You might marry late, but on the positive side, Saturn brings loyalty. So those people with that position might be very loyal, and once they've married, they never break up. So Saturn is about sort of understanding time, and but in a long-term basis. In our chart, it's great for looking for new phases, new long-term objectives. Saturn will often indicate, you know, just as we said at 28, it was the time of a Saturn return. When it's in opposition at around 14, 15, it's the time of changing from child to adult. So Saturn, the key to understanding Saturn is that it is about time and age.